Hi guys, this is Abik and I'm back with the overview and the benchmarking of my Swipe Elite Plus. So this is a new device which has been launched for 6,999, that's 7,000, and you would get it in Flipkart. It's available. It's been launched on the 6th on Flipkart. So I'll give you a physical overview of the phone to begin with. On the right hand side you have the volume rockers over here, and there's a power key at just below the volume rocker. At the bottom you have there are two grills. One is a speaker grill and the other one is for microphone, and this is the USB. Right at the top you would be able to see a 3.5 mm audio jack. Here is the speaker. There is ambient light sensor on the left hand side. On the right hand side you have the camera, and you also have a notification LED, but the notification LED normally works when you keep the phone on charge. It's probably a indication that the phone is on charge. At the rear you have the 13 megapixel camera. There's this LED flash and the Swipe Elite logo. That's about it. So getting into the phone screen, I will just inform you that it's a full HD screen, with a decent viewing angles. I'll just show you the viewing angles from each side over here, and you can see the viewing angles are quite decent. And apart from that, it's a full HD screen for the price of 7,000, which is I would say is a good thing, because other devices for this price, they don't offer specifically a full HD screen worth 7,000 budget. Also the screen comes from Sharp. Apart from that, the cameras they have is from Samsung. The cameras are quite good, and I have taken some sample shots and came out to be pretty good for the budget of 7K. I would say it's one of the best performing cameras. I have tested, run some benchmark on this one. So I've taken a screenshot of the Antutu benchmark which I have run. So I'll quickly get into the screenshots which I've taken. Yeah, so the Antutu score is about 31,036. So this is after installing few games and applications. So probably if you don't install anything, you might end up getting about 32 to 33,000. So that's quite possible. Apart from that, I have also downloaded Nina Mark 2, which I would be running right now in front of you, so that you get an idea about how much how the gaming performance would be. Now I've not tested any games on this phone yet, but I did test full HD videos, and some of the videos did work well. However, there were videos which were getting stuck, and I had to go to a software encoder in MX Player, and that way I could make it work. But that was a bit of I was a bit disappointed with that. Everything else seems to be alright. I'll have to test few more videos. Basically I tested, okay, as you can see here, 59.7 FPS, so that's a good score. So gaming should be fine. Yes, there would be certain videos which might lag. I'll just give you a demo of a video which I tried on this particular phone which did lag, so that you know what I'm referring to basically. So we'll go to MX Player. So I'll just reduce the volume just to make sure that we don't have any issues with YouTube marking my video down for copyright violation. As you can see here, it's lagging. So this video is about 78 MB. That's the kind of size. Now as you can see, it's stuck. So this is what I was referring to, guys. Apart from that, I was able to find a minor bug on this particular phone. Say for example, if you go to menu and then when you're scrolling the screen, you'd be able to see this black sort of a kind of a background which is coming up. Normally this should be ideally this should be a transparent background, but probably they have missed it somewhere. So I've already highlighted to swipe, and I'm sure they will be fixing it pretty soon. However, this can be easily rectified if you're using A to Z mode. So you can use this particular mode, and that way you would not be able to you would not see that issue coming up, and that would not bother you. However, if you're using it in the normal mode, If you're sliding it, it's not an issue at all, but if you're sliding it slowly, which probably you would normally won't do, but just a minor lag over here. Everything else seems to be fine. The performance so far is kind of, I would say, is good. I also tested the speaker, guys, and the speaker sound is not very great. Okay, the sound is towards the heavier side. Probably it doesn't have that kind of stereo effect. It's more like a mono sort of a sound which I'm able to hear. But when you plug in the headphones, the sound output is really loud. That is something I would like to highlight. The sound output is really loud when you're using headphones in this particular one. And I was also able to find something which they have not mentioned. I guess they have something to do with the JBL setting over here. I'll just show it to you. So when you go to sound and notification, you have this JBL activate all audio effects for media. So yeah, I guess because of this, the sound output through headphones is really good. That's about it, guys. For now, I'll come up with a detailed review and a gaming review of this particular phone, and I will share my feedbacks. If you have any questions about the phone, do feel free to write, and I would be more than happy to assist. Another quick point I just wanted to highlight is the sensors available on this phone. I have downloaded. Let me find this one for you. One moment. I've downloaded CPU-Z on this particular phone, and I did check the kind of things which are available currently. Okay, I just did a factory reset, so it might have gone, but I have installed compass, and the compass worked. So it has magnetometer sensor, it has also gyroscope. So guys, if you want to use it for a VR thing, you'd be able to use it. This has got a gyroscope in it. So I'll come up with a detailed review soon. Please share your comments, and if you have any feedbacks, do feel free to share, and do like and subscribe my video. Thank you for your time, and have a good day. Cheers.